Hello, and welcome
Hello.
to our podcast. I am Tracy Scott. I am the owner of infoforgames.com, and I am with my co-star,
Alex.
Game Historian.
Also known as the game historian.
There you
Sorry,
go.
thank
there
you.
go.
Thank you.
Him.
Yeah, now apparently I'm a reoccurring character now. So
He is. We've had him twice in a row now.
I've upgraded from guest star to
He up there.
Cast.
Yep. So Alex, I wanted to ask you. Have you heard about the new game that came out? It's called
My
Boundary, I think.
Boundary. I have
Yeah.
not heard of that.
It's a. I think it's only a PC game right now. It's on Steam. It's more like
I do have a PC. So.
Yeah, but you can play it then. But it's like a space first person shooter or something like that. I don't even like. I just saw.
That does kind of sound like.
Yeah, Halo. I know. Yeah, I know you gonna say.
Yeah.
But it's like I just literally just saw it this morning. Like I just saw. Just saw it this
Were you
morning.
just chilling? You saw it.
But
I'll,
okay, yeah. But yeah, I just saw. I was just sitting down, ready, about to go to school. I just saw the trailer. I was like, that looked like a really good game. And then I saw it was only on Steam, and we don't really got
Darn.
that. Yeah, but it has like grapple mechanics. So it's like imagine.
grapple mechanics.
So imagine you're like on a space shuttle, right? Or not a space shuttle, like the International Space Station. Yeah, space station. Like you're like outside. It's like it's multiplayer. You're like outside and you're like fighting and shooting against other people.
Do you move a lot? Like,
Yeah,
is it a
you're like
movement shooter?
literally in
that
space.
Sounds like the exact type of game I would like.
Yep. It's literally in space and you're like you can free like you have jet boosters move around. You can go inside the space shuttle, go outside. It had snipers. It had pistols. It had
I'm
normal
gonna check
guns.
that out.
Yeah.
Does it cost money?
I have no idea. I
I'll
just found it on Steam.
I'll search it up.
All right.
But while I search it up, you don't have a PC, right?
No, I wish not yet at least.
So like, yeah, but I know you have a PS4, right?
Yeah, I do.
I just had a question. This is just like out of the blue.
All right.
Do you have a VR?
A VR? I do not. Well, I have one, but not for the PS4.
I was gonna ask you a while ago, but I always forget.
Yeah.
Cause on my podcast, I won't promote it. I'll just say on my podcast, Caesar, he told me about like he had a Rift S, and I was like, you're the first person with a VR, and I'm like, wait, actually, I don't know if Tracy has one, so I gotta ask him.
No.
And then I just remembered. So
Yeah, I have a VR, but not like a PS4 VR, like one that's like normally used for like the Oculus or something like that. I think Ethan has one too, but that's not the point. They don't know who Ethan is. But you can go ahead and
non-existent figure.
yeah,
Hypothetical.
hypothetically.
He don't exist. He wouldn't. But this hypothetical figure, I think, would be played Boom Beach, even though we invited him. On the
Yeah.
podcast.
You know, it's
And
he
I think it would be kind of gremlin like.
tried to invite him. He didn't want to come, but you know, it's all right.
hypothetically,
Hypothetically, of course, though.
Yeah,
But so yeah, let me know when you find it.
I found it.
All right.
$24.99.
Okay, well, I'm surprised. That's like I think
It
it's
came out a month ago. Oh, it has a lot of reviews though. This is probably popular.
yeah.
Early access.
I just saw it and I was like, wow, that game looks fun.
Looks good though. I'm gonna check that out.
All right.
But are there any other recent games you've seen that have piqued your interest?
No, not really. But I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Do you know there's a lot of games that have been developing for a really long time, and my biggest one that we know it's confirmed, but you know we haven't heard about. What you think about GTA 6?
Oh. I know. I think you play as a girl in that one, right? I think that's what they've been saying.
I think I'm not fully sure.
I heard, because this is from a while ago. I heard this. There's gonna be multiple continents, not like full continents, but like you can go between the city of Vice City, which is like Miami, in real life, and GTA.
Yeah.
And then another city. I think it's in Brazil. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I just heard someone say that and it was gonna be like it was called like Project the Americas or something.
I haven't.
I could be wrong though.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I definitely don't know for sure. I did a little looking. I just know that it's confirmed. I don't know. Like we don't know when it's coming out or anything. I'm pretty sure the only reason we know is because when it got leaked last year, I think.
Yeah. Oh no, they said I think Rockstar said they were making GTA 6 on Twitter a little before that.
and then they got leaked all the files.
Yeah, not all the files. Just
Not a
some
lot,
old,
yeah.
old footage. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't even at the time. Like,
Yeah, I
what they
know.
had. It was just years old.
Yeah.
But so they're probably way more ahead.
You heard of Little Nightmare series, right?
Yeah, it's the horror game, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
that's
like
kind of obvious.
yeah,
But like, I mean, I don't.
third person.
It's like it's like hand drawn, right?
It's what?
It's,
Oh yeah. Wait. Who made it?
No. I'm saying it's hand drawn, right? Like it looks like hand.
Oh,
Or am I tripping?
kind. I don't know. It's like
I don't know if I'm thinking of the right one.
you know what I mean.
It's the one with like the little flame, right?
Little Flame.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Little Inferno. Oh, it's something else. Then.
Little Nightmares is the one.
It's the one with like the little
the
it's
girl
like
with the yellow hood, and then they have Little Nightmares 2.
See,
and-
I've heard of it. I just don't like really know anything
All
about
right,
it.
I'll
if
show
I'm
you.
being
I'll show you.
honest.
I'll show you. Oh my.
I think it's an indie game. That's what I think I know. I could be wrong about that too, though. I don't know.
I'll show you. You definitely know the game. You just I'm assuming you don't remember it right now.
This is a little off. Well, not really off topic, but do you know of the Metroid series?
Metroid.
You know, Samus. And stuff.
I heard of Samus, of course, but I haven't been keeping up with the series at all.
Well,
no.
you were talking about games that have been in development for a long time. All right, let me see this. Oh yeah, I've seen.
Yeah,
it.
you
I've
know a
seen-
little
See,
bit.
like I recognize. I just
Yeah.
don't know really anything about it.
I was gonna ask, have you heard about? Sorry to cut you off, but
Yeah, it's fine.
have you heard about, or do you think they're gonna release the Little Nightmares 3?
Little Nightmares 3?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but can you give me like a little like, not the story, but like the gameplay. Like, what's it like?
Oh, it's like all right. So
I don't know why the cafe stopped playing that jazz. Come on,
I know.
get your stuff together, man. Come on.
I know, but so basically, you start off, and actually, I told you it's a third person, and you're
Yeah.
like trying to control this little. They don't have a gender confirmed, but I think their name's 7. I think I'm not fully sure. I'm not.
7.
I think, or 6. Her name's 6.
Is it like
That's her
an
name. Her
adventure?
name's 6. The first, yeah, it's like the first one. So she is like little person,
Little.
like a dwarf, and like, so she's like in this. I don't know if it's like a ship or a house, but I think in the game it's a ship, and she's trying to escape from all the entities or animals or monsters that are in the ship, my bad. So she can escape, and just, I think that's the whole point of the game. And you like run. There's basic mechanics like jumping, crouching, running, sprinting, all that stuff. Or sliding. There's climbing. There's some puzzles in the game that you have to not like hard puzzles, but like I think it's more Little Nightmares 2. There's more puzzles, but Little Nightmares 1, I'm pretty sure Little Nightmares 2 is a sequel
To Little
to
Nightmares
Little
1.
Nightmares 1.
Did you mean to say prequel?
Prequel.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
'cause
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like it's kind of
Yeah.
obvious to see.
Yeah. Little Nightmares 2 is a prequel to Little Nightmares 1,
Mhm.
and I think I'm assuming that Little Nightmares 3 is going to be
A
the
sequel?
sequel to number 1. So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I've always been a fan of that series ever since I was little. So
I didn't really expect that, but it's nice to hear.
yeah.
As I was saying before, have you like at least heard of Metroid? Have you heard of the genre Metroidvania?
Have not.
You have not.
Explain me.
It's like basically
Platformer.
like 2D platformers, where like you find an item, you go back, you go through this path, and then you go back because you got a new item, and like it's basically like an exploration game, but like 2D.
Okay.
And like Metroid and Castlevania were the first couple like that, so the genre is called Metroidvania. But that's besides the point. You're saying games that haven't released for a long time, but they're confirmed. Metroid Prime 4.
Oh.
That was the music, that was
Okay.
music. I thought
the podcast
I
ended.
stopped talking
Yeah.
at the exact same time.
You were saying?
Metroid Prime. Okay, I thought I paused.
Oh yeah, no.
Metroid Prime 4. That was announced in 2017 at E3. They just said it was in development.
Oh,
They didn't say anything else. But it's still not out. I'm not like the biggest fan of Metroid, but like I'm interested in it. I recently got Metroid because they recently released Metroid Prime 1 remastered.
Yep.
It's kind of fun.
What they released it on?
Switch.
Okay.
It's a Nintendo series.
Okay.
But Yeah, and they've been releasing other Metroid games. Like they released Metroid Dread, which was actually also one of those games, because it was like it wasn't announced, but like it was leaked, and then it was never like talked about ever again.
I see.
And then it was talked about again, and then it came out, which was cool.
Okay.
But I haven't played that, so I can't really say my opinion on it. But apparently it was good. This is a little off the rails.
Go ahead.
But Metroid Prime 4, that was announced in 2017. Because Metroid Prime 3, I don't know exactly when, but it was definitely over 10 years ago.
Gosh, over 10.
It was on the Wii.
Oh.
It might have been like 2008. I don't know. Wait.
Speaking
Metroid
of the Wii.
Prime 3 release date.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Speaking of the Wii, have you? I know everybody knows about the Wii Sports.
2007.
2007.
And then they released Metroid Prime Trilogy. It was just the 3 games in one, remastered slightly in like 2000 something.
Okay.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah. Dang, guys.
They announced it 10 years after. A little less than 10 years after. But it's still not out.
I assume you're.
Because it was gonna be developed by Bandai Namco, and then they switched developers because it was kind of trash. So they had to start from scratch, and it's still not out. But you know.
Yeah, I think Bandai Namco is the one that made Little Nightmares. If I'm not sure, I'm gonna search it up.
They probably just published it.
Or published it. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
But I know they make Tekken, they make Pac-Man, they make all those arcade games.
Yeah.
Well, that was Namco, and then they merged with Bandai and then Bandai Namco. But yeah, I mean, like they also developed Smash. I know that.
I didn't know that.
Because it used to be HAL Laboratory that developed Smash, but then for the one on the Wii U and 3DS, they switched to Bandai Namco because they needed a bigger developer, to be able to handle it.
Yeah.
And Bandai Namco makes fighting games, so they're like, yeah, that works.
Yeah, Bandai Namco is the one that made or published Little Nightmares at least.
Okay.
But
I mean, it's possible they developed it. I don't know. It kind of looks like an indie game to me, so like I assumed it was an indie game.
I see. But okay. Speaking of the Wii, have you? Oh, everybody played, Wii Sports and all those other games. But have you played like any of the hunting games on the Wii? I haven't heard anybody
hunting games.
Yeah, they have like hunting games, like.
No. I mean, if I'm being honest, no.
No.
I mean, I think I know what you're talking about, like the one where you hunt like ducks and bucks and like.
Oh well,
am I thinking of something else?
You might actually be the one thinking of the one I'm talking about. There's like one where you hunt bears, wolves.
Well, I don't know like the specific games. I just know there's a couple hunting games.
Yeah. So how it is like, or mine came with like it was like ARs. Like how they not real ARs, but like snipers.
Oh,
and like
I don't know. I thought you said augmented reality.
Oh no.
Yeah, I get it.
Like it's like a box. You open the box, and then in the box it had like accessories,
and then you put your Wii.
You put your Wii remote inside the AR, and then you just like that. Yep.
So you kill a deer.
And it came with a scope and everything. I used to do that. I don't think I've ever met anybody else who's ever done that.
Nintendo made an official one. It was called the Wii Zapper.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
They made some on the SNES and NES too, but I was back in the 80s and 90s.
Okay.
There was the NES Zapper. That was like a. You're good. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Are you gonna join the podcast?
All right.
We forgot to plug it in for you.
You know what?
Huh? No, we don't have to cut it out.
I mean, we could
if
just.
You want to.
We can start a new one. I don't know, cause.
I mean, you do need 2 things this week.
Yeah, okay.
So, guys, that's going to be the end of this podcast. Maybe we'll talk about it again. I feel like we're cheating the system here, but who cares?
A little bit. But, we'll see you on the... Oh, guys, we'll see you on the next podcast. This was...
Yeah.
Info for Games and the Game Historian. And guys, have a good day now.
Nope, we are not.